whoever you are, come, 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 whoever you are, come, 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 whoever you are, come, 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 whoever you are, come, come, wanderer, worshipper, lover of leaving, it doesn't matter, ours is not a caravan of despair. Come, come, whoever you are, come, 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 even if you have broken your vow 1,000 times. Come, even if you've been waiting for a miracle to come. Just come, come, whoever you are. Come, 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 whoever you are. Come, just come, come, whoever you are. Come, 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 whoever you are. Come, come.
Shuva, 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 yet again come. Shuva, 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 yet again come. Oh, shuva, 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 yet again come. Oh, shuva, 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 yet again come.
Whoever you are, whoever you are. Come, come, whoever you are, come, 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 wanderer, worshipper, lover of leaving, it doesn't matter, ours is not a caravan of despair. Come, come, whoever you are, come, 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 Whoever you are, whoever you are. Whoever you are, come, 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 whoever you are, come, 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 whoever you are, come, 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 whoever you are, come, come, wanderer, worshipper, ours is not a caravan of despair. Come, come, whoever you are, come, 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 whoever you are, come, 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 whoever you are, come, come. Whoever you are, come, come, come. Even if you have broken your vow whoever you are. Whoever you are, come, 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 whoever you are, come, 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 whoever you are, come, 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 whoever you are, come, come, wanderer, worshipper, ours is not a caravan of despair. Come, come, whoever you are, come, 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 whoever you are, come, 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 whoever you are, come, come. Whoever you are, come, come, come. Even if you have broken your vow 1,000 times, come. Even if you've been waiting for a miracle to come, just come. Come, whoever you are, come, 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 whoever you are, come, just come, come, whoever you are, come, 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 whoever you are, come, come. Shuva, shuva, shuva. Shuva, yet again come. Shuva, 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 yet again come. Oh, Shuva, 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 yet again come. Oh, Shuva, 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 yet again come. Shuva, Shuva, whoever you are, whoever you are. Come, come, whoever you are, come, 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 wanderer, worshipper, lover of leaving, it doesn't matter, ours is not a caravan of despair. Come, come, whoever you are, come, whoever you are, come, come, come. Even if you have broken your vow 1,000 times, come. Even if you've been waiting for a miracle to come, just come, come, whoever you are, come, 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 whoever you are, come, just come, come, whoever you are, come, 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 whoever you are, come, come.
Shuva, 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 yet again come. Shuva, 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 yet again come. Oh, shuva, 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 yet again come. Oh, shuva, shuva, yet again
Whoever you are, whoever you are. Come, come, whoever you are, come, 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 whoever you are, come, 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 whoever you are, come, 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 whoever you are, come, come. Wanderer, worshipper, lover of leaving, it doesn't matter. Ours is not a caravan of despair. Come, come, whoever you are, come, 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 come. Even if you have broken your vow 1,000 times, come. whoever you are. Whoever you are. Come, whoever you are. Come, whoever you are. Come, whoever you are. Come.
Shabbat Shalom, Chag Urim Sameach.
Chag Urim Sameach.
I love Chanukah, and like every Jewish holiday, one of the many pieces that stand out are the food that we eat. Now, I'll be honest, I have not had a single latke yet this year, but on Sunday, I fully intend to have lots of latkes. So repeat after me, lots of latkes.
Lots of latkes.
Oh, you guys are so good. We're going to sing a song called Lots of Latkes, and it has 3 different parts. It starts with lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots. Let's all eat them up.
Lots of
That was good. They're good, yeah. Of
latkes,
latkes, lots of latkes, let's all eat them up. What is another fun part of Chanukah? What's an activity that we love to do during Chanukah? Dreidel, exactly. So the second verse will be Siviv on Sof Sof, Siviv on Sof Sof, Siviv on Sof Sof, Siviv on Sof Sof. Try that with me. Siviv on Sof Sof, Siviv on Sof Sof, Siviv on Sof Sof, Siviv on Sof Sof. Excellent. You guys have 2/3, 66% of this song down. The last piece is who were our heroes in our Chanukah story? Who were the heroes? Who can? I hear people call, but is that Bryson? What did you say? Maccabee, 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 Mac. Now, here's the deal. And at home, you get to choose which person or which part you want to sing. So we'll all start out together with lots of latkes, because I think we can all get behind that, you know? And then I'm going to move on. You can choose to say it lots of latkes, or you can choose to move on. Who's ready?
I'm doing Sivivon, just saying.
Lots
Of latkes, lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots. Let's all eat them up. Lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots. Let's all eat them up.
Siviv Sof Sof, 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 Siviv. Are latkes still happening? I hope the latkes. Lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots. Let's all eat them up. Siviv Sof Sof, 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 Siviv. Our heroes. Maccabee, 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 everyone!
Lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots.
Let's all eat them up.
Lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots of latkes, lots.
Let's all eat them up. Yay! Great job, everybody.
So as Seth leads us in the next song, which is about lighting the candles, I would love to invite everyone who has
a Chanukah, a special Chanukah menorah, to come up and start to light your shamash, your helper candle. So making your way, if you have one up here. And is there somebody who does not have a menorah with, who would like to help me light this one? All right, come on.
So hear my prayer, I sing to you. Be gracious to the ones we love, and bless them with goodness and mercy and peace. Oh, hear my prayer to you.
We're going to say the blessing in a minute. Just
Oh, hear
just
my
yeah.
prayer, I
Light the
sing
shamash.
to you. Be gracious to the ones I love, and bless them with goodness and mercy and peace.
Wait, honey.
Oh,
You gotta say the
hear my prayer to you. Let us light these lights and see our way to you, and let us say Amen. Let us light these lights and see the way to you, and let us say Amen.
All right, everybody, the blessings, and then we can light.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lechadlik ner shel Chanukah.
One more blessing.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu bayamim hahem b'zman hazeh.
Beautiful. When you're done, you can have a seat. We have a couple of more Hanukkah songs.
Ma'otzor Yeshuati lechana elishabeah, tikam be'tefilati v'sham todah nizabeah, le'etachin matbeah, mitzar hamabeah, azegmor b'shir mizmor, Chanukah hamizbeah, azegmor b'shir mizmor, Chanukah hamizbeah.
Beautiful.
Miyam Alel.
It's on the song sheets.
Hallel Gvurot Yisrael Otani, Himnei Ein Bechol Dor נוותר, ובימינו כל עם ישראל, יתאחד יקום יגאל. Who can retell the things that befell us? Who can count them? In every age a hero or sage came to our aid. Hark, hark, in days of yore in Israel's ancient land, brave Maccabees led the faithful band. But now all Israel must as one arise, redeem itself through deeds of sacrifice. Who can retell the things that befell us? Who can count them? In every age a hero or sage came to our aid.
All right. Let us, well, oh, they're up here already.
We don't
Yay.
fool around here.
You don't fool around.
don't fool
You know, when I do all sorts of repeats, we got to,
On page 5. Page 5, we have our Dvarim and Tzipurim who are going to lead us in singing Psalm 133, Hine Matov. How wonderful it is to be together.
Hine matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad.
sing it again. Oh, yeah.
Hine matov u'manayim shevet
Achayot.
achayot gam yachad.
Oh, how good.
Oh, how good and oh, how pleasant when we come together. Oh, how good and oh, how pleasant when we come together as one. Hine matov, hine matov, u'manayim, shevet
Kulanu.
kulanu, gam yachad,
Gam Yachad.
gam yachad,
One more time.
gam yachad.
Can we give an American Sign Language round of applause for our Tzipurim and Devorim? Thank you, guys.
And now we continue on page 9 as Justin's going to lead us in the Sabbath candle blessings on page 9 in your Sidurim and your prayer books.
As the Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we, by our lives, give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we, in our own day, be amongst those who kindle light.
Get it.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lecha likner shel
On On page 17, we rise for the call to worship. Are you ready? Are you ready to worship? Are you ready to pray? Are you ready to say blessings? Are you ready to invite gratitude? Everybody. Baruch Adonai HaBorah, Le'olam Kohen. Baruch Adonai HaBorah, Le'olam Kohen. You may be seated.
Same as last time.
Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Boreom balayla, golem or mipnei choshech, golem or mipnei choshech, lechoshech mipnei or. Into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Page 21. Love, love, love. Ahavat Olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha Ata, Amcha Akein Adonai Eloheinu b'shofenu u'chumeinu nasiach b'chutecha
Top of page 23, please rise. This is the prayer.
This is the prayer of our fathers and mothers. This is the prayer of our sisters and brothers. This is the prayer supporting all others. We say, let's say it again. This is the prayer of our fathers and mothers. This is the prayer of our sisters and brothers. This is the prayer supporting all others. We say, Shema, Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Everything is God, everything is one. Now sing it out. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. We can't hear you through your masks. Sing it out. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. One more time. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la. This is the prayer of our fathers and mothers. This is the prayer of our sisters and brothers. This is the prayer supporting all others. We say. Please be seated. All together at the bottom of page 25 in English. This is what we're saying together. We love God with all our heart and all our might, now and in the future, at home and away, from morning until night. God's words guide how we live. On page 27, please read responsively with me, reading number 3. What does it mean to be a Jew? You shall be holy. In the face of the many, to stand for the one, in the presence of fragments, to make them whole, to hold fast to our vision of truth, to retain our faith. Holy in our past is the memory of redemption from Egyptian bondage. Holy in our day is the hope of a redemption we still await. Twice holy in our past are those who gave their lives to hallow this world. Holy is the Jew, today and tomorrow, who bears witness to the goodness of life. And holy are those whose lives are songs in freedom's cause. Page 29, Micha Mocha, our song of redemption. Chanukah style. Micha Mocha. Recognize the melody? On page 31, song 2, Hashkivenu. Are you watching the candles? Hashkivenu.
page 33, we join with joy in the singing of Yismachu. Part of my Sabbath joy is seeing Paulina Levi right here in our sanctuary, in the house. Paulina!
Yismechu b'malechutecha, Shomrei, 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 Shabbat v'korei, Onei Shabbat. Yismechu b'malechutecha, Shomrei, 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 Shabbat v'korei, Onei Shabbat. Mekadeshei Shavi Shabbat, Kulam Yismechu v'yitanu b'tuvecha Shabbat. Yismechu b'malechutecha, Shomrei, 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 Shabbat v'korei, Onei Shabbat. Yismechu b'malechutecha, Shomrei, 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 Shabbat v'korei, Onei Shabbat. V'vashvi'i ratzita bo v'kidashnu Shabbat, K'mdani ya'amim, oto karata Shabbat. Yismechu b'malechutecha, Shomrei, 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 Shabbat v'korei, Onei Shabbat. Yismechu b'malechutecha, Shomrei, 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 Shabbat v'korei, Onei Shabbat. Zecher למעשה בראשית שבת. זכר למעשה בראשית שבת. ישמחו במלכותך, שומרי, שומרי, שומרי שבת וקורא עונג שבת. ישמחו במלכותך, שומרי, שומרי, שומרי שבת וקורא עונג שבת.
On page 35. Page 37.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim V'Konei Hakol V'Zocher Chasdei Avot v'Imahot U'mevii Geula livnei b'neihem L'ma'an Shemo be'ahava Melech Ozer u'Moshia u'Magen Baruch atah Adonai Magen Abraham Bezrat Sarah Atah Gibor le'olam Adonai Mechaye metim atarav lehoshia Mashiv haruach u'morid hagashem מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי מתים ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומדומה לו, מלך מנהיג ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות מתים. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי המתים.
41
אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
You may be seated. In just a moment, Seth is going to sing a special Chanukah song all about miracles, thanking God for miracles. And our sages observed that the legend of that 1 day's worth of oil lasting for 8 days until new oil could be found on Chanukah, our sages said that was the last of all the miracles that God performed for the Jewish people. There were other great ones earlier, remember? The burning bush, the plagues, the splitting of the sea, the manna that rained down from heaven and fed the people while they wandered in the desert. These were grand, big miracles. And what the sages say is that when God would perform these miracles, it would enliven the people, but then that they would forget, and God would have to create another miracle. So one of our rabbis, the Sfad Emet, who just lived a couple of hundred years ago, was thinking about this and said, well, why is it that the Chanukah miracle wasn't followed by any more miracles? It stands to reason that this is a miracle that keeps us enlivened, that keeps us awake, that still sustains us. But it's so interesting that compared to all those other big, showy miracles, the miracle of Hanukkah seems like not so, exciting, not like splitting the Red Sea or plagues or things like that. So why is this the miracle that doesn't need to be followed by any other miracle? Well, the teaching is this, that unlike all those other miracles that were all God, the miracle of Hanukkah was that people had the faith that they wanted Jewish life to continue so much that they took a little tiny bit of oil and just leapt into faith that it would last until that they would get more. It was a human-wrought miracle. And so we're part of this miracle, and that's the reason why. That's the reason why it continues to nourish us and sustain us, that we're the ones who have to leap in and bring light to the world. And so as we sing Al Hanisim, let's remember to take this beautiful light out there into the world and keep making miracles, keep waking people up, keep nourishing and shining light into the dark places.
Al hanitzim ve'al hapurkan ve'al hagvurot ve'al hatshuvot ve'al hamilchamot she'asita lavoteinu v'imotenu bayamim hahem b'zman hazeh. Al hanitzim ve'al hapurkan ve'al hagvurot ve'al hatshuvot ve'al hamilchamot she'asit לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה.
And when we do shine that light, we might also experience wholeness and peace we turn to page 49 and join in our anthem of peace, Shalom Rav.
Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Ki atahu melech hador lechol hashalom. Ki atahu melech hador lechol hashalom. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. V'chol beinenecha livarech et Amcha Yisrael. Echolei tu v'choshav yishomecha. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam.
We think now of all those people in our lives who are in need of healing. They might be broken in their bodies, broken in their minds, broken in their hearts. So we offer blessings to them. Please join us on page 51.
Mi sheberach avotenu mekor habracha limotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen.
From our congregational families, we pray for Chris Argall, Rabbi Marcy Bellows, Betty Cohen, Amy Cooper, Shard DeGrave, Liz Daniel, Elizabeth Draper, Harvey and Susan Fowler, Andrew Fisher, Beatrice Fry, Dean Gavney, Jacob Gluckman, Roger Gluckman, Maxine Goldstein, Ramesh Gupta, Amy Hammer, Ellen Heimberg, Nita Hicks, Laurel Jonas, Dick Helvin, Chris Kuntz, Jim Rudisell, Deborah Sanders, Randy Scharf, Julie Sherman, Jean Schimmel, Bob Ward, Dennis Winter, Bob Winter, and Billy Wolfson, as well as all of those who are lovingly listed in the live stream chat. And if you have names you'd like to add here in the sanctuary, I invite you as our gazes meet.
Sarah Vonderquita.
Mi sheberach imotenu mekor habracha le'avo
We share a few moments now with our own silent prayers. Let's see how quiet we can get so we can look inside.
Shalom in Roma. Oh, say shalom in Roma. Uyase, 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 shalom. Uyase, 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 shalom. Uyase, 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 shalom. Aleinu. Echad, shtayim, shalosh, arba. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down.
We've made it to birthday blessings. December babies, come on up to the bima for your blessings so we can say thank you for another year and wish you the best in the new year ahead. Come on up. Come on up.
Yay.
Please rise, everyone.
Yeah, December. What's the date? All right, you just got in under the wire, I guess. What about yours? 24th. Awesome. Noah.
Is it your birthday? Is it your mom's birthday or both? Both. Yay, it was a good month.
What's your date? 27.
May God, who blessed all of our ancestors, Abraham and Isaac and Jacob and Sarah and Rebecca and Rachel and Leah, bless all of these beautiful people who were born this month of December, who have come to the Bima with reverence for God and respect for Torah and respect for Shabbat, grateful for the gift of life that they have enjoyed up until today. May the Holy One of Blessing continue to bless them with length of years, with good health, with the pleasures of Torah study, and the profound satisfaction that comes with filling our lives with ma'asim tovim, acts of loving kindness and service to humanity. In celebrating this and other birthdays, may we all be reminded that people may count the days of their life, but a person of great wisdom makes each and every day count. And let us say Amen, and join in our blessing of thanksgiving. Shehecheyanu.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kimanu v'hegianu hazman hazeh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kimanu v'hegianu hazman hazeh.
You can go You may be seated. I think we have a Devar Torah from our Tziporim and Devorim, right? All right.
So I would like to welcome up Justin, and he is our Tziporim teacher this year, doing an absolutely wonderful job, and he is representing both himself and Grethel, our Devorim teacher, who unfortunately has the flu. So she couldn't be with us, but we miss her. And towards the end of Justin's Devar, we're going to invite up Tziporim to join us in song. So. And Devorim, sorry.
We need to mention Devorim.
Yes.
Tziporim is not here. Oh. Sure. I'm normally told I'm too loud, so.
Look at the shade of
Excellent. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Shabbat Shalom. So right now we are in the midst of Hanukkah, and while I know that everyone loves Hanukkah, I'm going to talk about something different. Because this entire week is Hanukkah, 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 I thought I should change it up. So instead of the story of Hanukkah, let's look at the Parsha for the week. Parshat Miketz. For those of you who know the story of Joseph, or have seen the musical Joseph in the Technicolor Coat, this Torah portion covers the time from when Pharaoh's dreams were had to the time when Benjamin is accused of stealing by his brother. For those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, or it's been a while since you last heard this story, I'm going to give you a short story summary of what I'm saying. So back in ancient times, long ago, in the land of Canaan, there were 12 brothers. They included Joseph, who was the dreamer and the favorite of Dad, Simeon, the second-born, and Benjamin, who was the youngest. The dad always treated Joseph as his favorite son, which is, not really a good thing. And Joseph really enjoyed the attention, and he was all about being the favorite son. And so, naturally, this made the other brothers angry, jealous, and upset. And long story short, something pushed them over the edge, and they sold him into slavery. He winds up as a prisoner around the Egyptian pharaoh's palace. So, the story begins to turn around when Joseph becomes known as an interpreter for dreams while in prison, and earns the trust and respect of Pharaoh for correctly interpreting his dreams, and in doing so, saving Egypt and all of its citizens from the danger of 7 years without food crops. Pharaoh appoints Joseph to be in charge of handing out the food that he was responsible for saving to the people who are affected by this sudden famine that Joseph correctly predicted. So at one point, Joseph's old family, who has also been affected by the famine, hears that there is someone in Egypt who is giving out food. So everybody but Benjamin and the dad go to see Joseph and ask for food. When they meet him, they don't recognize him, even though he recognizes all of them. Next is a really long part where Joseph gives them food, imprisons Simeon, one of his brothers, and forces them to bring back Benjamin if they want more food, or if they want Simeon back. It's not very nice to talk about, so that's all we'll say. So desperate, the brothers later return with Benjamin, but Joseph is still not satisfied, and he wants to make sure that the brothers have turned into good people, because let's remember the last time he saw them, they sold him into slavery. So he plays one last trick, and he accuses Benjamin of stealing from him to see how the brothers will react. To Joseph's surprise, all of the brothers offer themselves up for slavery in order to save Benjamin. They are selfless, brave, and loving, and they also regret that, they originally did something bad to their first brother. At this point, Joseph reveals himself to them and apologizes for messing with them so violently. He asks them to make the family whole again, and they all say yes. He has a touching reunion with his father, and the whole family lives happily ever after. And then 12 tribes, lots of stuff. Now, let's keep in mind that I am a thank you, Seth. I am a preschool teacher at a religious school, and we are all here at Tziporim and Devorim Shabbat. So an excellent question might be, what does that have to do with anything? So as a preschool teacher, I have a couple of constant fears and doubts. Are the kids understanding what I'm saying? Is my language too complicated? Will they remember what I said 2 minutes from now? Do they even care about what we are doing? The biggest question is, Are they growing, and am I making any sort of positive impact on them? I believe that Joseph had these same fears. The last time he had seen his brothers, they sold him into slavery just because they annoyed him. He wanted to be sure that they were growing as people and that he could have a positive impact on their lives. Obviously, we differ in our approaches to answering our questions. Joseph manipulated and schemed, while I simply have to rely on faith in those magical moments when I know the kids are having fun or recall something from the class before. It does happen every once in a while. I believe that the true job that Grethel and I hold is to help these kids learn to enjoy and love Judaism. To that end, we both teach about mitzvot, the holidays, Torah stories, and Jewish customs. Nothing is off track so long as we are having fun with Judaism. So far, the kids have learned the story of creation, what a mitzvah is, the story of Hanukkah, the Shema, what the Torah is, all the interesting parts of a synagogue, a mezuzah, Shabbat, and Israel. We have talked, danced, painted, glued, dug, laughed, and caused a lot of chaos in our pursuit for knowledge and love of our religion. And while we can't show you everything that we have done, we can at least sing a song about Hanukkah.
So we invite up Devorim and Siporim.
I'll take these off for you.
And friends.
And
Devorim,
friends.
Siporim, and friends.
Boring and friends. More people come up every time. It's awesome. Good job.
What are you singing?
Sivivan sov 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 Chanukah hu chag tov Chanukah hu chag tov Sivivan sov 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 Chag simcha hu la'am Nisgadol hayashav Nisgadol hayashav Chag simcha hu la'am Sivivan sov 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 Chanukah hu chag tov Chanukah hu chag tov Sivivan sov sov sov
Please rise for Aleinu on page 61.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol Lateit gedula liotzer breshit Shelo asanu kigoye ha'aratzot Velo samanu kamishpachot ha'adama Shelo sam chalkenu kahem Vegoralenu kecho hamonam V'anachnu korim Umishachavim umodim Lifnei melech malchei hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu V'nemar v'haya Adonai Lemelech al kol haaretz Bayom hahu Yeh Adonai echad Ushemo echad.
At this time, we call to mind all of those people who are no longer with us in life, but who share our hearts in memory. We mention by name these taken from our congregational families in recent days: Laura Kearney, Deborah Byrne, Alfred Hiller, Ruth Chickerell, Marilyn White, and Ruth Berger. As well, we recall the Yortzites, the anniversaries of the passing of Anna Brenner, Doris DeJew, Charlotte Kempenich, Robert B. Kent, Rosalind Klibanoff, Horatio Kleiman, Wilma Langle, Miriam Mannheimer, Ted Miller, Jack Arenzo, Dorothy Gingle Peck, Sarah Fisher Champ, Howard Schubert, Erwin Sellinger, Stephen Michael Wolf. as well as the names who are listed in the chat? And are there additional names to add in memory? If you're here in mourning, I invite you to rise so that we might acknowledge your grief. And I invite the congregation to turn with you to page 65 and rise to stand beside you as we all join together in Mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabbah be'alma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayei v'yomei chon u'b'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael ba'agalav v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei Shmei Rabba Mevarach Le'olam Olamei Maya Yitbarach V'yishtabach V'yitpa'ar V'yitramam V'yitnaseh V'yithadar V'yit'aleh V'yithalal Shmei D'Kudisha Brichu Le'ela Min Kol Berchata V'shirata Tushbechata V'nechemata Da'amiran Be'alma V'imru Amen. Yehei Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya V'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mramav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, v'imru amen. Please be seated.
Here's to the ones that we got. Here's to the wish you were here, but you're not, 'cause our dreams bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Here's to the ones here today. Here's to the ones that we lost on the way, 'cause our dreams bring back all the memories. Memories bring back you. There are times that I remember when I did not know no pain, and I believed in forever and everything would stay the same. Now my heart feels like December when somebody says your name, and I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will someday. Here's to the ones that we got. Here's to the ones that I wish, but they're not, 'cause our dreams bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Here's to the ones here today. Here's to the ones that we lost on the way, 'cause our dreams bring back all the memories. Memories bring back you.
Shabbat Shalom, Happy Hanukkah. I'm Buffy Skolnick, representing the Board of Trustees tonight.
Hi, Buffy.
Hi. I'm so glad to see everybody here. The more this room fills up, the more it really fills all of us up. It's really feeling fantastic. And I appreciate all of you who are wearing your Hanukkah sweaters. I'm looking at you, Alan and Logan and Brooke. Thank you to Lynn and the entire Levi family for holding down the stream team tonight. We're glad to see you guys and we appreciate your work. I have a few announcements to share with you. All of CBHT is invited to our Hanukkah party on Sunday afternoon from noon after religious school until 1:30 in our parking lot. We're going to have latkes and all the fixings, and Hannah's making warm donuts. There'll be a food truck with coffee, drinks, and hot chocolate. We'll have face painting and yard games courtesy of a company called Laid Back Party. I'm forgetting the name, I'm sorry. But this is our first time to all be together outside in a very long time, so we hope everyone will come. Also, Hard Locks is coming back. We have secured the date of May 1st with the city of Asheville. Woo-hoo. And what it means is we need your help. We haven't done this in 2 years, and we got to get it going again. So we have a meeting on Tuesday night, December 7th at 5:30 here in Dave Hall. Gaia and I are so excited to talk about this, and we want you to come and brainstorm with us and help make this the best hard locks we've ever had. Thursday night, December 9th at 7 p.m. is Cultivating Kavanah, Mindfulness and Meditation with Rabbi and Dave Hall. And Caring Community Circle is currently registering for a holding space workshop where you'll be led by 2 professionals in learning ways to create caring atmosphere for personal and ancestral grief. There's more information and a link to register in your email. Shabbat Shalom and Happy Hanukkah.
Please rise for our closing song. These are words from the prophet Zechariah, not by might, not by power, but by spirit alone. It is our spirits together that make for the strength we need to bring light to the darkness. So get your clapping hands ready.
Not by might and not by power, but by spirit alone. Ruach shall we all live in peace. Say it again. Not by might and not by power, but by spirit alone. Ruach shall we all live in peace. Make some noise. Not by might and not by power, but by spirit alone. Ruach shall we all live in peace. I'll say it again now. Not by might and not by power, but by spirit alone. Ruach shall we all live in peace. Let the children sing. Let the children sing. Let the children dream. Though their tears may fall, we hear the call, and another song will rise. Another song will rise. Another song will rise. Not by might and not by power, but by spirit alone. Ruach shall we all live in peace. Oh, one last time now. Not by might and not by power, but by spirit alone. Ruach shall we all live in peace. Not by might, not by power. Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, y'all. Shabbat Shalom at
Shabbat
home.
Shalom.
Chag Urim Sameach.
Great job, Devorim and Tziporim.
Yes. Kol hakavod to our littles. Thank you, Justin.